Hello everyone, and welcome to Facts Friday. A day late, sorry about that. So today, we're going to talk about Mustangs. Specifically, the engines in Mustangs, a little bit like what I did last week with the F-150s. So, as most of you know from some of my Mustang Monday videos, Mustangs have a couple different engine options. The main ones that we look at are obviously the 4-cylinder and the 8-cylinder, which have a little bit of a difference. So today we'll take a look at the horsepower and torque numbers on all of these different engines that they have and kind of go over what you can find in the engines and what vehicles they're in. So starting out, you have your just base model turbocharged 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. This 4-cylinder makes 310 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. Then moving up a little bit, I don't know if you remember I did a video on a high output 4-cylinder which was quite a bit different than the regular 4-cylinder. The horsepower numbers are up by 20, you get 330 horsepower and you still have the 350 pound-feet of torque. One thing that I know was definitely notable for me whenever I first was messing with it is that the sound. It sounds very much like a GT and not like the regular turbocharged 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. Moving up, those are our 4-cylinder options, so moving to the next is our V8s, which is what I'm sitting in today. So, in our V8s, we have the regular 5.0 V8. This makes 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque, which is a lot for a small car. And really, that's the only engine option you get in all the normal Mustangs, GTs. You can get GT Premiums and regular GTs, just different features on the interior, same engine in them though. Then the next step up, which is the highest and most powerful engine Ford makes, is your supercharged 5.2 liter V8. This engine makes a whole 760 horsepower and 625 pound-feet of torque. That is a lot, and yes, this engine only comes in the GT500, which we do have one here at Dennis Sneed Ford. So looking at all of these engine options, it just kind of depends on what you want. Obviously, the 4-cylinder has a little less horsepower. It also is a much lighter engine. I've seen many different videos where those 4-cylinders will take on V8s, which is a little crazy, but it makes sense with weight comparability, and the horsepower and torque numbers aren't too far apart. So it just really comes down to what you want. Whether maybe you want the high output 4-cylinder for some of that sound and a little more horsepower. Maybe you just want to move up to a V8. The price difference on these may make you just think you need a 4-cylinder. Just kind of depends on what you're looking for. So I hope that helps. If anyone's ever looking for a Mustang, you can always give me a call at 712-370-3021. You can also always check out our inventory at sneedford.com. Hope to see you soon.